Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here and welcome back to another Destiny video. It is Tuesday, it's reset day, which of course means I'm here to tell you guys what is new in the world of Destiny this week. However, just before I get started, it's also the end of August, which sadly means if you are on a legacy console, i.e. Xbox 360 or PS3, then that is the end of all the kind of weekly timed events. We already know that the last Iron Banner hit legacy consoles a week or so ago, but also the most recent Trials of Osiris, the one that has just finished, was also the last one on legacy consoles. So going forward, anytime Trials or Iron Banner hits Xbox One or PS4, it sadly will not be on legacy consoles. Sad, I know, but alas, that is the way the game goes, so I just thought I'd let you guys know in case you were wondering. Now, turning our attention to this week's reset. Starting off with your Nightfall, this time around it is the Sunless Cell, that is of course taking on Darkblade down in the Dreadnought, and your modifiers are Small Arms, where primary weapon damage is favoured, Chaff, where player radar is disabled, Ironclad, where more enemies have shields, and Exposure, where Guardian shields are increased but do not replenish. So that means no burn this week, so it will be a little bit slower to complete it, but generally speaking you guys know what you're doing now. So moving over to the Strike, again make sure you do at least 3 Vanguard Heroic Strikes this week to grab those 30 legendary marks. They're going to be super important in Rise of Iron, so it's definitely worth making sure you're capped out on pretty much everything you can possibly be capped out on. As for your raid challenge this week, we're on Golgoroth now, so again, if you guys are missing any 335 or just generally highlight pieces, then challenge mode is a good, easy way to generally and reliably increase your light. So if you guys are missing some pieces, then it's definitely worth hitting that up. Now moving over to the Sterling Treasure, again, if you guys are missing any pieces and you want to get your weekly Sterling Treasure, then be sure to visit the Postmaster for your first one. Take part in one of the weekly Crucible playlists this week, which are either Mayhem Clash or Inferno 3v3. And of course you can grab your last one from the level 41 version of the Prison of Elders. And speaking of the Prison of Elders, moving over to the Challenge of the Elders this week, your modifiers are Berserk and Chaff. So Berserk is that minions of the darkness won't flinch even after massive damage, and Chaff, as mentioned, your radar is disabled. And your kill bonus is grenade kills this week, so anything that gives you double grenades, any of those things like Armamentarium or Nothing Manacles, anything like that, just throw them on, grab your extra grenades, it will make your life a hell of a lot easier, and that is Challenge of the Elders. Then moving over to the tower, taking a stop at Lord Shaxx, these are your weekly Crucible Bounties. Again, if you guys are not seeing these, you need to complete the Crucible quest chain, which is also a moment of triumph, but completing the first 5 will complete the 6th, and completing the 6th will give you Nightfall tier rewards. Jumping over to the Reef, speaking to Petrevenge, for those of you guys that still use these, then these are your 3 taken wanted bounties. And of course, stopping by Arekkz, these are your House of Judgment bounties. So again, if you're going to be visiting the Court of Oryx in any capacity, grab these, take them with you, they will definitely help you out. Then finally, wrapping things up with the Court of Oryx, this week your boss is Kag'Ur. Again, really simple, take out the eyes, gain the buff, use the buff to kill the ogre, and then once the ogre is down, deal damage to Kag'Ur. Really simple, again, most definitely something you can solo, but also if you have a team, then it's really, really easy. And if you are looking for some more artifacts, then this is a good source of those. And that's it. That is your week in Destiny. We are getting ever closer to Rise of Iron. I've got some more Rise of Iron videos coming later this week, but if you guys missed the video I uploaded yesterday, then definitely make sure you check that one out. I had an interview with Urk at Gamescom, uploaded the whole thing, so if you guys are interested in that, I'll also link it down below. But thanks for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.